love you forever.
You come home, and we'll start our family.
Willow Lane. Willow Lane.
Hey, man. You're home.
Son, hey, this is your stop.
Come up.
You're at home, son. We appreciate what you did.
We did what we had to.
Is there a missus?
It's been a while since I've been home.
Go start your life, son.
Thanks.
You come home, and we'll start our family.
Put 'em out like the burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart. He spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, "I'll love her till I die." And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. We found her with her face down in the pillow, clinging to his picture for dear life. We laid her next to him beneath the willow,
La 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 la. La 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 la. The bar was empty. I was sweeping up the floor. That's when she walked in. I said, I'm sorry, but we're closed. And she said, I know, but I'm afraid I left my purse. I said, I put one back behind the bar. I bet it's probably yours. And the next thing that I knew, there we were, lost in conversation. Before I handed her purse, I said, you'll only get this back on one condition. And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. Music played, we held each other close, and we danced. And from that moment, there was never any doubt I'd found the one that I had always dreamed about. And then one evening, she stopped by after work. I pulled a diamond ring out of the pocket of my shirt, and as her eyes filled up with tears, she said, this is the last thing I expected. And then she took me by the hand and said, I'll only marry you on one condition. And we danced out there on that empty hardwood floor. The chairs up and the lights turned way down low. The music played, we held each other close, and we danced like no one else had ever danced before. I can't explain what happened on that floor, but the music played, we held each other close, and we danced. Yeah, we danced. When I get where I'm going, on the far side of the sky, the first thing that I'm gonna do is spread my wings and fly. I'm gonna land beside a lion and run my fingers through his mane, or I might find out what it's like to ride a drop of rain. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, there'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open for me down here. I'm gonna walk with my granddaddy, and he'll match me step for step. And I'll tell him how I've missed him every minute since he left. And then I'll hug his neck, yeah, when I get where I'm going. There'll be only happy tears. I will shed the sins and struggles I have carried all these years, and I'll leave my heart wide open. I will love and have no fear. Yeah, when I get where I'm going, don't cry for me down here. So much pain and so much darkness in this world we stumble through. All these questions I can't answer, and so much work to do. But when I get where I'm going, and I see my Maker's face, I'll stand forever in the light of His amazing grace. Yeah, when I get where I'm going,
oh, when I get where I'm going,
there'll be only happy tears. I will love and have no fear.
Hi there, y'all. Come on in. Rock a while.
Hi, I'm Dan Patrick. The Brad Paisley Bass Invitational set to get underway in Nashville. And when it comes to the host himself, you can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him. We'll provide updates throughout the day here at Sports Center. Paisley, Parker,
Well, I love her, but I love to fish. I spend all day out on this lake, and hell is all I catch. But today she met me at the door, said I would have to choose. And if I hit that fishing hole today, she'd be packing all her things and she'd be gone by noon. Well, I'm gonna miss her when I get home. Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm sitting in the sun. I'm sure it'll hit me when I walk through that door tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite.
This just in, Brad's got a bite.
Hey, welcome to the show. Maybe it's a story you can relate to. We have 4 lovely ladies, and these husbands are going fishing and leaving these women alone. These women are mad. They want their husbands to be. I'm going to fish.
That's all she wants to do is fish.
Why didn't you?
There's a chance that if I hurry, I could beg her to stay. That water's right and the weather's perfect. No telling what I might catch today. So I'm gonna miss her.
There's been an outcry. An investigation. A formal complaint has been filed. He's cheating.
Right now I'm on this lake shore, and I'm Sitting in the sun, I'm sure it'll hit me.
That had to hurt.
When I walk through that door tonight, yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, another bite. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there.
Brad Paisley, dare I say, in Fuego.
I've got a bite.
Sounds like maybe you shouldn't be with any girl. You should be with a fish.
I've thought about that.
You know, as a final thought today, I was thinking, why can't these people just get along?
I hope you're happy, Brad.
And if you're headed out to Brad Paisley's Mudstock, you better get moving because traffic is back.
My boss told me that if I came this weekend that he was going to fire me, but I figured it was worth it.
I'm from Illinois and I'm playing hooky from school.
Our car totally broke down. I walked here from Denver, Colorado.
I've got some big news. The bank finally came through, and I'm holding the keys to a brand new Chevrolet.
That was one of the best shows ever.
Have you been outside? It sure is a nice night. How about a little test drive down by the lake? There's a place I know about where the dirt road runs out. We can try out the four-wheel drive.
We came here just to get married. We're going to have a lot of little moments.
Come on now, what do you say? Girl, I can hardly wait to get a little mud on the tires. 'Cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Stake out a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there. You gotta get a little mud on the tires.
You know, I think Brad really plays great.
Well, I think he looks better.
Plays great. Looks bad. Plays great. Plays. Oh my God. Plays great. Looks better. Plays great.
Oh man, now that's a good commercial.
Holy moly, I'll buy what they're selling.
I'm Brad Paisley, and I approve this message.
We sat in traffic for 2.5 hours.
Moonlight on a duck blind, catfish on a trot line. Sunset's about 9 this time of year. We can throw a blanket down, crickets singing in the background, more stars than you can count on a night this clear. I tell you what we need to do is grab a sleeping bag or two, build us a little campfire. And with a little luck, we might just get stuck. Let's get a little mud on the tires. 'Cause it's a good night to be out there soaking up the moonlight. Stake out a little piece of shoreline. I've got the perfect place in mind. It's in the middle of nowhere. Only one way to get there. You gotta get a little mud on the tires. Gotta get a little mud on the tires. And then with a little luck, we might just get stuck. Let's get a little mud on the tires.
Man, this was unbelievable. I can't even tell you. These people were just so great today. And I couldn't believe that they were willing to walk that far to this festival and then stay for 3 days. And they stuck with us. I mean, it could have been the beer, but they were right there with us.
Yeah!
Hey, it's me. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I I'm just waiting. It's been 20 minutes. You're late, so I'm just going to hang out here where we said we'd meet. All right, bye. Hey, it's me. Yeah, I don't know whether we meant 20 minutes after this hour or 20 minutes after the next hour, but you're closer now to the next hour. Hey, it's me. Is this where we said we'd meet? Because I don't know where you're at. I'm in the little area with the benches. All right, I'm emailing you a photo of me, and this is me fairly angry. Hey, it's me. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but I've certainly got places to go after this, so hopefully you can be here. Now I'm going to send you a picture of me mad. Flat out mad. Actually, I just took a picture of a girl that walked by. Never mind.
Sitting on a bench at West Town Mall, he sat down in his overalls and asked me,
"You waiting on a woman?"
I nodded yeah and said, "How about you?" He said,
"Son, since 1952, I've been waiting on a woman."
When I picked her up for our first date, I told her I'd be there at 8, and she came down the stairs
at 8:30.
She said, "I'm sorry that I took so long, didn't like a thing that I tried on."
Well, let me tell you, son, she sure looked pretty.
Yeah, she'll take her time,
but I don't mind waiting on a woman.
He said the wedding took a year to plan. You talk about an anxious man.
I was nervous.
Waiting on a woman. And then he nudged my arm like old men do and said, "I'll say this about the honeymoon.
It was worth it."
Waiting on a woman. And I don't guess we've been anywhere. She hasn't made us late, I swear. Sometimes she does it just 'cause she can do it. Boy, it's just a fact of life. It'll be the same with your young wife.
You might as well
go on
get
used to it. She'll take her time, 'cause you don't mind waiting on a woman. I've read somewhere statistics show the man's always the first to go. And that makes sense, 'cause I know she won't be ready. So when it finally comes my time and I get to the other side, I'll find myself a bench.
If they got it.
If they've got it. I hope she takes her time.
But I don't
mind
waiting on a woman. Honey, take your time, 'cause I don't mind waiting on a woman.
Dr. Morris, dial 182, please. Dr. Morris, please dial 118.
When a single mom goes out on a date with somebody new, It always winds up feeling more like a job interview. My mama used to wonder if she'd ever meet someone who wouldn't find out about me and then turn around and run. I met the man I call my dad when I was 5 years old. He took my mom out to a movie, and for once I got to go. A few months later I remember lying there in bed. I overheard him pop the question, and I prayed that she'd say yes. And then all of a sudden, oh, it seemed so strange to me how we went from something's missing to a family. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. I met the girl that's now my wife about 3 years ago. We had the perfect marriage, but we wanted something more. And now here I stand surrounded by our family and friends, crowded round the nursery window as they bring the baby in. And now all of a sudden, oh, it seems so strange to me how we've gone from something's missing to family. Looking through the glass, I think about the man that's standing next to me. And I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be. Looking back, all I can say about all the things he did for me is I hope I'm at least half the dad that he didn't have to be, because he didn't have to be. No, he didn't have to be. Pair of jeans. She looks great in cheap sunglasses. She looks great in anything. She's I want a piece of chocolate, take me to a movie. She's I can't find a thing to wear. Now and then she's moody. She's a Saturn with a sunroof, with her brown hair blowing. She's a soft place to land and a good feeling no. She's a warm conversation that I wouldn't miss for nothing. She's a fighter when she's mad, and she's a lover when she's loving, and she's everything I ever wanted and everything I need. I talk about her, I go on and on and on, 'cause she's everything. Saturday out on girl on Sunday. She's a cross around her neck and a cuss word 'cause it's Monday. She's a bubble bath and candles. Baby, come and kiss me. She's a one glass of wine and she's feeling kinda tipsy. She's the giver I wish I could be and the stealer of the covers. She's a picture in my wallet, my unborn children's mother. She's the hand that I'm holding when I'm on my knees and praying. She's the answer to my prayers. She's the song that I'm playing, and she's everything I ever wanted and everything I need. I talk about her, I go on and on and on, 'cause she's everything. I love to hear, and someday when I'm 90, she's that wooden rocking chair I want rocking right beside me. Every day that passes, I only love her more. Yeah, she's the one that I'd lay down my own life for, and she's everything I ever wanted, everything I need. She's everything to me. Yeah, she's everything to me. Everything I ever wanted.
We met at a Brad Paisley concert.
No, we didn't. We met at a coffee shop.
She knocked me down 2 flights of stairs, and when I got out of intensive care, we got married. That was 53 years ago.
I have a border collie. She bit him in the ankle.
And I still fall for her every day.
She still doesn't like me. The dog.
Well, I'll never forget the first time that I heard that pretty mouth say that dirty word. And I can't even remember now what she backed my truck into, but she covered her mouth and her face got red, and she just looked so darn cute that I couldn't even act like I was mad. Yeah, I live for little moments like that. Well, that's like just last year on my birthday. She lost all track of time and burnt the cake. And every smoke detector in the house was going off, and she was just about to cry until I took her in my arms, and I tried not to let her see me laugh. Yeah, I live for little moments like that. I know she's not perfect, but she tries so hard for me, and I thank God that she isn't, 'cause how boring would that be? It's the little imperfections, it's a sudden change in plans, when she misreads the directions and we're lost but holding hands. Yeah, I live for little moments like that. on the sofa in the dark. And about the time she falls asleep, so does my right arm. And I want so bad to move it, 'cause it's tingling and it's numb. But she looks so much like an angel that I don't want to wake her up. Yeah, I live for little moments when she steals my heart again and doesn't even know it. Yeah, I live for little moments like that.
I never crashed your truck, you know.
Give it time. Ow. What do you have on your head? That's kind of a funny ending right there. People stared. We'd make out in a crowd somewhere. Somebody'd tell us to get a room. It's hard to believe that was me and you. Now we keep saying that we're okay, but I don't want to settle for good, not great. I miss the way that it felt back then. I want to feel that way again. It's been so long that you forget the way your neck.
Remind me.
So on fire, so in love, way back when we couldn't get enough.
Remind me. Remember the airport dropping me off. We were kissing goodbye and we couldn't stop.
I felt bad 'cause you missed your flight, but that meant we had one more